Okay, so today I see this little sweetie who wants a home that's toasty warm even in the winter. It has been a while since I have done a villager on one of the winter islands, and so I think it's time to switch it up. I do not know this little sheep's name. Eunice. Well, hello, Eunice. Nice to meet you. I do work in the real estate business, and I would love to help you with your vacation home. You are adorable. Let's do strike while the iron is hot, and we're going to make a place that is nice and warm and cozy for you. Well, you're very welcome, Lamb Chop. What kinds of items are your musts here? Probably a fireplace. Oh, nice. Oh, and you are a bit of a seamstress as well. Nice, Eunice. Cozy winter cabin. Okay, fantastic. You know, we just made a place for Matilda that was a summer location where she was a bit of a homesteader. Maybe you do all sorts of handicrafts and maybe sell things like sweaters that you make. Wonderful. And maybe I saw that big pot as one of your musts, so maybe you do some cooking and baking as well. We'll just kind of think about this. Okay, your cozy winter cabin. I am kind of leaning toward either this one or this one. And I really kind of like this one where you're by a lake and you have all these trees around you, and maybe you're a destination where people come and buy your sweaters and stuff. We'll see what develops here, Eunice, but let's go with this. Well, Lamb Chop, follow me because we're going to set you up in a very cool location here. We absolutely need to do 2 floors because maybe you'll have a workshop as well as a little store. We will just see. We'll see what items you've got. Yes, let's do a 2-floor home. And yeah, I'll take her to the site and we'll get started. Okay. Oh my gosh, Eunice. I think this is a perfect location for your cozy winter cabin. And we can easily get a cabin going. Oh, fantastic, Eunice. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at what you've got here. Oh, the Moroccan furniture, log bed, ironwood and ranch. Oh, we can have one of those outside. Okay, good. Fireplace, definitely going to incorporate that. Looks like, oh, maybe you make soups. Maybe you're a soup specialist. A soup and sweater specialist. Oh, I like that. Eunice, the soup and sweater specialist. Okay, very good, Eunice. Oh, cute. Okay, oh my gosh, get you a little reindeer or snowy sweater. Oh, fantastic. Oh, with some kind of a little knit cap as well. Okay. Okay, Eunice. Well, I'm looking forward to your concept. Things are definitely percolating in my brain. You just give me some time and we'll see what we can come up with for you. All right, Eunice, let's take a look at your cozy winter cabin. First of all, you can see that we are very much in the middle of winter here. You do have a delightful cozy winter cabin. We've got some nice snow falling. Nico is sitting on your little side patio there, having a little cup of coffee, which it's a perfect evening for that. And notice you have 2 signs in front of your door. One is a sign of soup, and another one is a sign of sweaters. Eunice, you have a soup and sweater shop, and we will see more of that when we go inside. We have a nice little bench here that People can sit out here before they come into your shop. Your little doggie is out here, obediently waiting to be let back in. We have an area over here by the side of your house where we have your music playing, and these little jingloid gyroids are out here, and I just think they are so cute, and they make the little bell ringing sound, which I think seems very wintry. So I made a whole collection of them here in this corner. We have a lovely fire roaring with some stone bench just stones that you can sit on around the fire to stay warm. These lovely lanterns here at the entrance. And you've got a stone kitchen back here that you might do some of the cooking for some of your soup out here. Some of the trees that add some continuity to the rest of the snow-covered pines that are outside. And it's really cool that you're located right here along this lake. And we have a lovely stone staircase up to your cozy winter cabin as well. Your cozy winter cabin is nice and snugly built with a blue door that matches your adorable outfit. You're wearing a hand-knitted hat as well as a hand-knitted snowflake sweater, and you've got cute little blue glasses on. So we have this blue door here that has a lovely snowflake door plate on it, and let's go ahead and go inside. So your first floor here, Eunice, is your soup and sweater shop. Let's start on the soup side. So as we come up here, you can see we have a whole bar of stools where people can come and order some delicious soup. You have some drinks available as well. But look at these fantastic soups at the bar. Those just really look delicious. And you can see the full menu above. And if you look behind the bar there, you see some beautiful embroidered work that you have done, as well as some various hot sauces and condiments for your soups. So we can go ahead and go behind the bar, and this is where the person would be to ring up the order and bring out the dish for whoever was making that order. And over here, we can see some sweaters. This is the beginning of some of your sweater shop work that we'll see on the other side. We have some lovely brickwork throughout your little cabin down here, and you can see the snow falling outside, which is quite lovely. We have the music box playing your music, a nice, warm, cozy fire here that's the centerpiece of your shop. We can see several more seating locations here in the center of your room, as well as these lovely carpets, and that help give even the brick a very cozy feel. Yum. Oh my gosh, those soups are looking great. So now let's come over to the sweater side of your shop. You can see a ton of sweaters on the wall behind, but also on this low low shelving here, you can see a variety of your hand knits. And since you are a sheep, you may share yourself, and some of this yarn may come directly from your back. Also on the upper shelf, you see a wide variety of hand-knitted hats that are available too. So you are just so talented with your knit work. We've got a few more sweaters in this corner, and then, of course, all of these sweaters along this back wall that people can choose from your shop, and some on this side wall too. And above the door, your adorable photo, Eunice. Let's maybe take a little look in handheld mode to just kind of see if we can get a better look at all of these delightful items and furnishings around your soup and sweater shop. Oh my gosh, look at that craftsmanship. Oh my gosh, look at that delicious soup. this seems like a place I would like to visit as soon as possible. Oh my gosh, all of your fantastic wares on display and available for purchase. Wow, Eunice, you are a very talented individual. Oh my gosh, look at that delicious bread bowl. All right, Eunice, let's go ahead and go upstairs. So on your second floor here, this is really where the magic happens. So you can see the very much log cabin feel up here with the log cabin walls, but you can see again the lovely windows looking out to the snowy exterior, but we're nice and cozy warm in here. So on this side, we have your kitchen where you make all of your famous soups. So you can see we have some groceries here and some vegetable broth, and then a variety of soups and stews as we saw on showcase downstairs. We've got some various cooking implements on the walls, but we've got a little crock pot here full of some soup. These two gigantic stock pots are filled with soup or stew. A little fish waiting to be cut up for being put into a soup. We have these warming containers. This is perhaps some of the selections that are being taken downstairs. Your nice warm stove with some wood next to it, another crock pot, some fresh veggies, and various ingredients that you put into your soup and stew. So just a very well-stocked kitchen with all of the items you need in order to make your delicious soups. In the middle here, we have a bit of a living space, one of these sort of vintage sound systems that has your music playing, a nice little spot for you to have a cup of tea here, that cute little hand-knit cozy that you've done that you have around your teapot, and you can see the Moroccan lights above. We have your spinning wheel here, very important because you spin all of your own yarn for all of your knitting projects. We have this beautiful Moroccan couch that is in front of your fireplace when you have just had a full day of cooking and crafting. You can just sit here and take a load off. Got your little dog here in the corner. You must have two because there's another one that's outside. We have your little crafts table. This looks like a magazine that has a soup recipe here. Some sewing stuff on top of both of these little cabinets. Your sewing machine. A wide variety of your yarns that, you have created available for you to make more of your fantastic crafts. So, Eunice, I believe this is the room where we have all of your must items, so why don't we go ahead and have you tour this room? Oh, it is finished, Eunice, and I am ready for you to take a look. Well, you're very welcome. Oh, well, good, Lamb Chop. You take a look around. All right, these soup and sweaters aren't going to make themselves. Yeah, it smells good. I love this process. Well, you're so very welcome. And you know, Lamb Chop, that's why you hire a professional such as myself. You're a sweetheart. Well, it's nice that we can just sit here, have a delightful little cup of tea, get a nice look at that lovely cozy you made. My goodness, Eunice, you are very skilled at your handicrafts. Well, after a hard day of crafting and cooking, it must be nice to just take a little seat in your Moroccan couch and just warm yourself in front of the fire. I mean, this really is a cozy winter cabin. Nice. Looks like you're ready to dig in. And you know what? Why not, Eunice? You've earned it. My gosh, look at your beautiful sweaters behind us as well. My goodness. Well, Eunice, I think it's time for me to take off. Well, I will, especially if I'm in the mood for soup. Later.